start, we are following breaking news. San Diego police say they have the body of a hiker who went missing at Black Mountain over the weekend.
CBS 8's Chris Groh live at the scene now with the very latest. What are officials there saying, Chris?
And they made that discovery shortly after 9 o'clock this morning. They waited until 11 o'clock to go ahead and to make that announcement because they wanted to notify the family members who had been obviously hoping for a much different outcome. Of course, this is the tragic discovery here, but take a listen to what else San Diego police had to say just a short time ago.
At about 9:15, I was notified, as well as the command staff here, that a person's body had been located. We sent several first responders out to that location. It was spotted by a helicopter at first. We made our way out to that location and did find a deceased body, an Asian female. We do believe that female to be Miss Diem.
Yeah, so Diem Le Nguyen went missing yesterday after going on a charity hike. It was a charity that tries to raise money to build schools in Southeast Asia. In fact, you can see that picture of her there after she made it to the top of Nighthawk Trail there to the top of Black Mountain. It's about 2 miles in, 2 miles back. Now, here's the thing. She went up with about 100 people or so. Now, it did include her friends and family, and initially we were told that her friends and family went back down at the halfway point, and that Diem went up to the top of the mountain. But it turns out, again, she did go up with a very large group of people, as you can see there in that Facebook Live that was posted by this group that runs that charity, that shows her with other people there at the top of that mountain. Of course, the big question is right now, what happened after she made it to the top? When she went back down, did she do so by herself or with the rest of that group? That is what the San Diego Police Department is trying to learn right now, because this has transitioned from a search and rescue now to a death investigation. Now, as far as some of the initial points here, we learned that she had gone missing after she made a distress call sometime around 10 o'clock. Remember, that was still a pretty hot part of this day, saying that it was getting warm, that she had run out of water, that she needed help. She made that call to her family. Then what happened afterwards is San Diego Police Department went into a full search and rescue mode. They attempted to use helicopter with infrared technology to try to see if they could find some heat signals. They used pings from cell phone towers. Unfortunately, they were not able to get really specific location because of the way that I'm told the cell phone towers are. They were not able to get something without, it had too much error. So they were not able to find an exact location. Sadly, though, what we have found out is that the body was discovered about a quarter mile away from civilization, from people. So it was about a quarter mile away from her being able to try to get to safety, so to speak. So again, we are waiting for, again, further updates. I am told that, again, this is something that will include further, again, details here as this investigation continues. But for now, we're going to send things back to you in studio as we wait for that, both here and on CBS8.com.
Yeah, tough update to get.
Right, for the family members. Thank you very much, Chris, for that.